So it occurs to me that I tend to use YouTube for just silly things, taste tests. Like I just did one, so that'll be uploading in a moment. Um, Videos of places I've gone and things like this and that and everything else. I very rarely actually talk. So I just figured I'd just toss out something that happened today. Today I was wandering around. We were wandering around and we went to an antique store. I like antique stores. Totally straight, by the way. And I ran across some comic books of all things in this antique store, and a couple of them I picked up. I picked up several. Uh, I, I used to buy individual comic books. I really don't anymore. I kind of got rid of all the individual ones. Now I get trade paperbacks and stuff like that. But I kind of like the old comic books just because I think the artwork's really cool. My bright idea was to frame all this stuff and put it on the wall. Never happened. Probably never will happen. When you run across these older comic books, it's kind of cool, some of the stuff you see, just because, they had a lot more, they were really interesting, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And one of the ones I ran across that cost me $2 was Ghost Castle. First sensational issue. Extra. A soul a day keeps the devil away. It says, will you risk reading tales of Ghost Castle? And so far I have not risked it. I'm hoping to. 1975. And it has, the cool old Twinkies commercial. Batman apparently battled a mummy with Twinkies. If it was that easy, Brendan Fraser should have thought of it. Cool stuff like that. But the ones that I got that was really, really kind of cool, super cool, were these two right here. This is John Carter, Warlord of Mars #1. This is Warlord of Mars Annual #1. Now, I never really read the comic books myself, but the book books written in the early 1900s were some of the first books I ever read. Um, John Carter was created by Edgar Rice Burroughs, who also created Tarzan. Most people forget John Carter, but there will be actually a movie coming out in the next year, and it's going to be by Pixar, which is going to be kind of strange because it's a very violent series. They're very simplistically written. If you ever read anything that Edgar Rice Burroughs did, simplicity was the thing. People generally learn foreign languages in like a week. This guy ends up on Mars and learns the Martian language in a really short amount of time. Falls in love with the uber hot princess and blah 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 blah. But I never read these, so it was kind of cool to pick these up. But what I really think is cool, because the stories, I haven't very 70s. It's the old ads in these. Like I said, I don't really read single comic books anymore. But I forgot about some of this stuff. It's kind of interesting to get, a comic book and, they have ads to become a locksmith. You'll like locksmithing. You learn fast. You profit fast. Iron-ons. Of course, the bodybuilding courses go from skinny to thick muscled. So locksmithing, vinyl repair, and what was this one? I can earn money like Tim Newcomer. Just silliness. Silliness. And little things like those things. This one, the annual. Remember annuals? Has your classic Daisy and remember these, of course. I was always kind of jealous because of that one right there. What's that? The Star Trek phaser communicator set. $2.95. Try finding that for $2.95 now. Oh, classic, the toy soldiers fighting an evil Nazi, the Nazis. I'm sure there's a Charles Atlas ad in here somewhere because every comic book had these. Ooh, here's the Joe Weider ad. There's him with some guy named Schwarzenegger. Let's see. Oh, and the very back an ad for the movie Orca. Much more enjoyable time back in the days. But anyway, that's really completely useless information. But it's just something that I did today. I thought was kind of cool. And, I might actually do more stuff like that, since the only post I have that gets a lot of hits is the one that I posted about the Three Little Pigs. So, and that's not even mine, that's Warner Brothers. But anyway, that's about it. I've said nothing important, and I've rambled on. The most important thing that I have to say is the Seattle Seahawks are currently 1-0 after they beat division rivals, a little more like, beat their division rivals, the San Francisco 49ers. So, next week they take on the Denver Broncos. Let's go Seahawks. My other team, the Wolverhampton Wanderers, they play... I've got my thing right here. They play Tottenham Hotspur on the 18th at 7 a.m. I'm assuming not Western Standard. Anyway, that's it. Totally pointless, totally worthless information that nobody cares about. Nobody's going to watch this properly. So, just me talking in the dark. It's 10:15 at night. And I have to upload a video of me trying a coffee drink, because I'm an exciting dude. So, take care. Keep on keeping on.